What is up, my edges? Your edgelord Soren here, back for another exciting episode of Wine Man Challenge. We started out with 87 kegs today, and we're gonna keep pushing for more. We are approaching our final amount. We need 50 more kegs to finish off our first shed. There we go. And honestly, I did not think we would get this far in the first year. I'm actually really surprised. So that's cool. I'm glad that we are officially getting a lot of progress. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is getting first shed done and then working slowly on the second one. I feel like once we have good hold on one or two sheds, we might be able to adjust the challenge a little bit, or perhaps what's the word I'm looking for? Try out other challenges, or maybe even expand to different games. I think that'd be pretty cool. We're also coming to a relatively close to a close on Chrono Trigger, which is also wild to me. Feels like every day we just get closer and closer to God. Yeah, so we do want the Obsidian Edge. Let's check out our lovely little mushrooms. Important to keep your mushrooms in check. Now, what are all these? These are just winter roots. Okay. We're slowly getting done with the pantry. I think we just need a fruit or honey. We might actually be able to check the grocery store for some of those. We're also waiting on a large brown egg and some milk. But once we get, okay, so we need 3 more of these. So maybe we can get some wool, possibly. It's only a matter of time. Fill you up with some food. Gotta get you big and strong. I don't know how hay equates to food for chickens, but you know, not every game logic choice is accurate in this one. All right, I kind of want to keep cutting down trees over here. We still need like a good amount of wood. We're going to continue this challenge further. I think what I'm gonna do is while we are filling up the second shed, we need to spend most of our money on fruit trees. To do that, going to need to set up a space for the fruit trees, because fruit trees are very selfish about the space they need. I believe they need 2 spaces from another tree, and so there's going to be 2 paths in every direction. Luckily, the space between counts for both the tree, like around the first tree and around the second, so we don't need to like do 4 paths in between for it to count. No, we just need to do 2. That being said, where do we want to put the trees? We probably need these we still need this area to grow regular trees. Maybe we'll get the wood required for, let's say, 5 sheds and its corresponding barrels or kegs. And once we do that, we'll move this around. I'm starting to think this challenge on the grand scale that I thought it would be on is impossible, which is why I'm kind of concerned about the legitimacy of this challenge. Because we can make the sheds, no problem. We can make the kegs, no problem. But if we don't have enough room to make like enough berries or enough fruit or whatever, what's the point if we can't fill all the kegs? If the kegs are just sitting in a room doing nothing because we don't have enough fill it, that just seems kind of lame. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. I am curious if anyone thinks that we should adjust the challenge to maybe like 3 or 4 sheds worth, just to see what we can do. At this point we have enough going on to where I'd be content with, you know, maybe doing even just the 1 shed as the challenge. Prove that we can. Obviously, the original was to get through the first year and only make money off of wine. And so maybe we'll do like the first year and see how far we can get, or the second year rather. With the current layout of the current like structure of the series, we might just like I said, make the goal about a number of sheds rather than time, but we'll see. It's also important to note that like the last few episodes have basically been the exact same thing over and over. We just go to the mines, we get ore, we make more kegs, etc. So maybe we can also kind of switch to a more time-based episode as opposed to a week, but I think that would require me to fully be prepared for recording quite a bit. Cool, we got level 9 foraging, so that's almost maxed. Let's check our spirits. Somewhat annoyed today, so this is another day where we don't want to go into the mines. Thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. Okay, we can... Now we're not making enough money to support our growing our growing habit of buying things. Maybe we can sell these quartz. I mean, maybe. We're just gonna need to make... you know, the point is to make money off of kegs, and we can do that. It's just a matter of we don't have anything to do. have a way of making money in the meantime because we can't grow crops. We're gonna no, we can start them over here. Not too bad. And who knows, maybe I'll just go until we're done with the first shed, so as to not bore ourselves to tears. Because I think proof of concept wise, we have successfully started and obtained good amount of progress for this particular challenge. Like a million field snacks. Oh, DIY? What is that? So craft 15 different items. Wow, that's amazing. We can go give Robin her axe. We also need to try and what do we need? We need a duck egg. So let's go buy a duck. Ooh, we got more resin over here. Yeah, we do. Hello. I don't even know if all of these have tappers on them. They don't. Maybe we can use some of this copper. We have like 11 surplus bars for the amount of iron and resin we have, so maybe that's a good use. I just really don't want to go into the mines unless we have good spirits, because we want to get the maximum amount of value out of going to the mines. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Pierre today to see if he has any fruit. If he has just one fruit, really just one? Is that all we need? Yeah, we need one single fruit to finish that turn-in. And who knows, maybe he has a duck. Is she not here on Tuesdays? He has cranberries and blueberry wine and 2 blueberries. That's not why we're here. All right, we'll check back. I think I don't know exactly how the mechanic works. Like, does he have only things that we've sold him in the past? You know what? Screw it. We're going into the mines. We have nothing else to do. Buy a duck. We can go give Robin her axe. That's about it. Hey, Robin. Why? Sometimes the user interface has a lot to be desired, or leaves a lot. Wow, cute couple. Fruit and a crocus, watching the view. So sweet. I remember pre-COVID doing things like that with my lady. Good time. You know what? Screw it. We're getting to the bottom of this mine. My name isn't Soren, and it is Soren, so it has to. Okay. Oh, it's infested. And the slimes down here hurt. Asshole. Come here, you scully bastard. Rice. Why would I want a rice shoot here? I'm sure there is. A single slime. You can't do much on your own, can you? Also, these are just dropping iron ore. Like, why does this one have a heart? Weird. Did you guys see that? That slime had a heart on its head. I know the ones with stars have gear. I don't think I've ever seen a heart one. How strange. Okay, we'll just head down. Avoid the green swirly. The last thing we need in our lives is a green swirly, if you know what I'm saying. You know, let me know, because I don't know. This isn't time to play the hokey pokey. Too many legs for that. Too many goddamn legs for the hokey. We'll be here all day just to get through one round. Okay, we need to eat stuff, because our health not looking healthy. Stuff down here is dead. What a boring level. Not that I'm complaining about the lack of enemies. Believe me, I am happy about the lack of enemies. Nope, we're leaving. This is way too much. Oh god, we died! Why, man? Why, man? Wake up. Linus, you absolute unit. Found you unconscious in the mines. You're lucky I happened to pass by. Be a little more careful next time. How is Linus just randomly in floor 105? Ow, I seem to have lost 2400 G and 9 items. Oh, they actually tell you now. Well, that's nice of them. Let's not do that anymore. Key, time to go back home. Oh yeah, we have a minecart. Duh. That sucks. And thus ends another dreary day in winter. Let's just go to bed. We have some ore that we can put in these, but nothing to write home about. I hate the blood spurting animation on my health bar. What? How did Brorda get pregnant? Pickle. Cute. And level 6 combat. Oil of garlic. That's one of my favorite oils. Alright, well, we got back the money we lost in the mines, I guess. I would have liked to have all that gold ore and all of our mushrooms, but Chanteller, please tell me you're in good humors today. Thank the spirits. I needed some good news. Oh, we actually can put in another. Let's go take these over to. Actually, well, let's make some tappers. Let's finish our tappers. I think finishing our tap. I also don't like this here. I don't like that these are uneven with the rest. Those could have been lost to the abyss over there, but they weren't. How many do we want to keep? Yeah, these are fine. Let's just make as many tappers as we can. Okay. Has one. Okay. There's another one. How is that one not grown? That's always wild to me how some of these are just like not grown at all. What have you been doing the last several seasons? Slacking off. I can make another keg. Don't know why this is over here. Man, we have a lot of gold bars. Let's make one more keg, putting us up to, I don't know, three today. As soon as this one is done, we can move it down one. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Let's go talk to our lovely animals. Maybe we can get a duck today. Let's let's place another brown egg in the bin, or in the thing, the incubator. Oh my god, how did you become pregnant? You're alone. Is that normal? Does this type of barn come with like artificial insemination, or a little weird? 'Tis quite strange. Maybe today we can buy a duck. We also need to upgrade it one more time, or get really lucky, find it on one of the traders. That's legitimately just what this run is now. now is Duck is hoping that the traders have what we're looking for. Lunica. Cute. Some of the names on here are really weird, but I love them. I would not have thought of Lunica. Lunica? Maybe Lunica. Who's to say? Maybe Pierre is the homeboy today. Iron Bar to Emily. Closed on Wednesdays. I should have known. Alright, we're just gonna go to skeletons. Gather more iron and copper. I don't know what we're gonna do to get deeper into the mines. We just don't have the fence, really. And it might just be because I'm bad. It might just be because our... No, Obsidian Edge is pretty good as far as weapons at this stage of the game are concerned. We have 3 and 3 for our... So that's pretty good too. Maybe we just need better food. I have been slacking on that actually heals a lot. You make salads and shit. Advanced, yeah, as advanced as salads are. Then again, a bunch of other foods like pizza are just bread with toppings. So yeah, see, like that bat hit me for 2. The stuff in the later levels are like hitting me for like 30s. I just don't see that as a positive thing. We're just gonna do our rounds of level 71 over and over. We have yet to find an iron node. I'm wondering if this is the best day. There we go. Was hoping for a bit more, but if this is what the game want, there we go. 2 more. Okay. I see you, game. I see you being generous. I'll never forget that time that there were like 12 here, a couple episodes back. Well, there we go. There's never any on 72, but today there is. Feel the game feeling sorry for me. Ooh, a diamond. Hello. As soon as we get the greenhouse, we can start growing things like star fruit. That wine sells for way too much. Right now we're working with like cranberries and little berries, so the wine ends up barely being better than the regular fruit. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea that we have just wine being our thing. I wouldn't have done this challenge without thinking that it would be cool. Do like the industry. We also haven't gotten the level 10 farming that makes artisan goods cost 40% or sell for 40% more, so what we're seeing as profit is kind of flawed. Man, this is not a good day for the mines. We're getting rocks though. We are indeed getting stones. This is just depressing. I'm gonna go to bed. There's just nothing here. That's what I figured this point in the playthrough was gonna be like. We especially during winter, there's just not enough to do. And if the mines aren't producing, what are we supposed to do then? Okay, so we now have a duck. That's all we really need to buy. We don't really need the rabbit or anything like that because I think we can just get by with the duck egg, the large brown egg, and the large milk can all be done with what we already have. I call that a win. Give me good. Somewhat annoyed. The game doesn't want us to do things. Oh, we got a single egg. We could be selling that. How we doing over here? I didn't expect to have a second cow. I almost don't want it. Can I sell it? Not for a lot. Probably be bad for the morale of its mother. Brown eggs give more, but we can eat raw eggs for energy in the mines. That works. No one wants a rice starter. Get out of my life. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Let's check for some resin. Nope, doesn't look like we have any more. Stuff away. Most of this is just stuff we're gonna need in a minute. Wine? Oh, whoa. Okay, we were just talking about not having enough money. Well, that's different now. We now have plenty of money. So you're in the correct spot, so we can refill you. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Let's take this slow. Excellent. And then there'll be another row right here. Damn. Cool. Got a bunch of filled ones. Yeah, we're gonna have enough for the winter. I was only slightly worried about that when we started this. 37 of those and 2 of those. Love it. Emerald, topaz. Let's sell the eggs. Screw it. We need the money. Cave carrot, red mushroom, morels. Keep the crystal fruit just because they're pretty good. All right, let's just check Pierre and then go to bed. Might be a shorter episode, but there's just nothing we can do. I'm not going to go to the mines if they're annoyed. Yesterday they were good and we got nothing out of it. But if we can get lucky and get a few items from the trader, like the traveling merchant and the regular Pierres, we will be in business. It'd be so good to get the greenhouse. You got anything for me? No, I think it's literally stuff that we made. That sucks. And then I want to check how much it costs. No, we don't. That's right. We're not gonna upgrade the patience, Soren. It's a virtue. It's also hella annoying. What are you doing here, stranger? I've never met you before in my life. I don't know. A minute. What are you doing hiding over here on the edge of the map? Hell yeah. Let's do it in order. I don't know why this is out of order. I don't know why we still have the bone sword either. Clogging up a spot in our inventory. Which, I mean, basically my role in most people's lives. This in here. You. And I mean, yeah, there's nothing else we can do. Now it's just a waiting game. There we go. Now that's, wow. Okay, cranberry wine is so much better than blueberry wine. Let's do the math. So cranberry wine is 315 money per per wine, and the other one is 210. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to max out our cranberries. And when the greenhouse starts, we're probably just gonna plant cranberries. Does that make sense? Like to start. Good humor today. All right, wish me luck. I am researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require a void essence. We actually have void essence. Is it in here? Oh, we don't. I've been selling them, I guess. Unless they're in here. Don't see any. Maybe here? Nope. What about this one? Nada. Alright, take care of our animals. That's a regular sized one, huh? Alright, we might need to make a silo, I guess. No, we don't need to care that much about these. We're literally only keeping these until we get the brown egg, which sounds shitty. We might keep them like post. Too young to produce milk. I call bullshit. So maybe like in the spring we can make whatever. We're just gonna use the eggs and the milk, and the eggs, well, the milk and the cheese, and then use the eggs and the milk or the cheese to use in the mines as food, which I think is smart. Oh my god, we got the legendary chicken statue. If this episode produces no other things, the fact that we get a chicken statue makes it worth it. I don't know when she opens. Looks like she's open right now. Wine. Not really what I'm looking for, sister. Chowder. Tea sapling. Not quite what I'm looking for. And I kind of give up on Pierre. I guess I'll use my energy today. I'm chopping down trees here. There are even enough trees. Okay, we got a couple trees down. Let's go into the mines. Utilize this good humors day. Maybe we'll get some geodes. Ooh, before we do though, we have quite a few pieces of resin. Bottles of resin, clumps of resin. I don't know what the correct incremental term is. I think it's bottles, because it's in a bottle, you know? That's the only thing I can think of. What are we doing on wine today? More wine is ready. Put some raspberries in our inventory. Cranberries, rather. Oh, that'd be fun. I wouldn't mind growing raspberries. I love raspberries. Maybe we should go turn in our chicken statue prior to going to the mines town. Now that we have the mine carts open, it's not a problem. We don't have to walk around as much. Chicken statue. And we're gonna get an actual chicken statue for this as a reward. Yay, chicken statue. Chickens are great. And now the mines. Let's try 70 again. Oh no, it is. Thought I clicked 70 or 65, but I did not, or I am better than that. Okay, 5 iron, not terrible. Let's maybe go for copper. We already have a surplus of iron ore, or iron bars rather. It does pain me to think how much money we would have saved if we hadn't rushed into gold stuff, but I don't know. I think I'm just worrying over nothing, which if you know me personally, you know that I do that a lot. So it makes sense I would do it in a video game. I wonder how many stairs down is possible. Can I only do 2, or is there an unlimited amount of possible? That kind of goes back to my old question from a few episodes ago, like how are the stairs generated? Are they predetermined when you enter the level? Is it a chance when you hit a rock? Just don't know, because I know for a fact from playing multiplayer, each staircase leads you to a different next level. But if you are, wow, okay, oh, my inventory is full. If you are in the same level or on the same level as someone else in your party, you can hear them doing their stuff, even if you're not on the same level. Like you're on a different version of level 23, for example. I don't know how that would work. I bet there's like one line of code somewhere that someone can mod to say every rock is a stair just down. Oh, we missed this geode because my inventory's full. Yeah, you eat that raw egg. You get that salmonella. Yummy. I don't know how people can eat raw eggs. They're so gross. How much have we gotten? 21. Okay. That's enough for 4 more kegs. See, that's how you gotta play it. You gotta convince yourself this isn't about number of bars, it's about number of kegs. Which I guess is the same, slightly different. Just different priorities, you know? All about perspective. Bullshit like that. Out of my face, you loud piece of shit. We might end up spending some resources on more sprinklers as well. Like we have all those quartz. Unless I sold those, I can't actually remember at this point. No, we talked about it. We could make a lot more. It'd be pretty cool. 420 blaze it. Perfect time to leave. And that way we can get an excess of crops so that we don't run out. I'm still really worried about running out. And now that we're kind of coming to a soon end to the Chrono Trigger series due to the storyline being almost done, if you guys have any ideas for a different game similar we can play on stream, let me know. Weren't we there for copper? Oh my god. I was thinking maybe the BioShock series, since I have all 3. That could be kind of cool. Or we can do another JRPG. I want you, my viewers, to have an active say in what we do. I appreciate you all being here. You all are awesome. Alright, we've made 7 this episode. Getting close to the 100 mark. Kind of exciting, honestly. Forgot we made so many field snacks. Another good haul of cranberry wine. We're gonna start seeing huge jumps in money. Very displeased today. Okay, we're not going. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might just skip today, honestly. Yet again. seems like a waste. Any more done? No, not yet. Maybe later today. Gotta say hello to the animals. Refill their troughs. I know we already have 3 extra days worth of food, but I don't wanna forget. I'd rather just fill them every day and know that I did it. Probably sell you, huh? But it's Nico. Can't sell Nico. He's now an active part of the family. The Wine Man family. Wine. I wish you could rename them. Can you rename them? You can rename chicken? Maybe we'll change these. Let's change their names to Wine Chicken. Wine Duck. It's only fair. Yep. Wine Chicken. And we don't need the white one, so we're selling Nico. Goodbye, Nico. And Lunica is Wine Duck. Perfect. Now, we're going to be able to fit more characters in this one, so we'll do Wine Cow 1 and Wine Cow Dose. Now, does the Traveling Merchant come on Saturdays? I know they come on Friday and Sundays. I think it would be weird if they just left and came back after a day. I don't actually know. I've only ever gone on Fridays and Sundays. Worst case, we get over here and she's not here. Look at that. Scienced it. Wasn't the good kind of science where you get real information, but more like normal science where 90% of the time you're not actually getting information. You're not getting correct or like a satisfactory information. You're just getting information. Like instead of saying yes, it's this way, you find out ways that no, it's not this way, which can be kind of disappointing if you're sad about that. Can we not place this one? So we have to turn in that one? I don't understand. We gotta put it inside. We can't place this one. Huh. All right. I wonder if there's a recipe for it. Okay, let's make another barrel, another keg. What are we missing? Did I not put... Oh, I see what I did. Alright, so that's keg number 8 for today. We'll do a crystal fruit in it. Cool. Another day of doing nothing. Winter's pretty boring when the days aren't, when the spirits are annoyed. Queen of sauce. Chocolate cake. That's like the best recipe there is. Very displeased. Alright, well, you know what? Spirits, I didn't want to play the game anyway. Traveling Merchant Fleet will dock for the yearly night market. Oh yeah. I know about that. I know all about the night market. Hey, more wine. How are we doing, Wine Duck? Wine Chicken? I see you're doing well today. Glad to hear it. Glad Wine Chicken fit name. You're still a child. Like when you buy them, it takes like 3 days, but I guess when they pop out of their mother, it takes longer. I think it's interesting that items persist per day. I think that just goes to show since the game world is so small, you don't need to optimize it to go against that. Because like the bigger the game world, the less optimized, or the more optimized you can become. Sorry. Bigger the game world, harder to optimize. That's what I'm trying to say. Sell our eggs. These sell for a ton, but they also heal for a ton, so we'll probably keep them. Alright, so today, this episode's kind of short, mainly because the spirits have just been assholes. I think we did 8 or 9 extra, so we're getting close to the 100 mark. We just need to fill out these rows. We have enough oak resin for 16 more kegs, so that's like another row, like 2 rows or whatever, a little over 2 rows. So we're pushing forward. We'll just need to find better days to go down into the mines. If we sit around and wait for a good day, we're gonna get more than if we spend all that time in the mines on a bad day. So I think it's worth it to just wait. Anyway, my name is Edgewood Soren. You guys have been a wonderful audience, and I hope you're enjoying this series, and I hope you're enjoying the Chrono series. It's they're both being really fun. Like I said in my weekly update, we are taking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off to do some more schoolwork and possibly stream over on Twitch TV/Edgelord Soren if you're interested in checking that out. We're probably going to do some like 7 Days to Die. I was thinking about maybe starting up a series of like maybe BioShock, things like that. I'm not sure what format I want to do those new game playthroughs, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And if you guys have suggestions, comments, please leave them down in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day. And remember to stay edgy, my friends. Goodbye.